One, two, three, go. Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're over here on our phones. We're looking into the new update for Halloween, the new Halloween events, rumors, and just everything on the new Pokemon Greedent. Am I actually saying that name right? Now I wonder. Greedent. And just explaining a little bit of everything. I've actually dabbled a little bit in myself already on the game. I think on the quick games, the new maneuvers, and that quick play games, and how everything's working. So basically, you come over here to your events, and it should automatically already be updated for you. You have your Halloween login bonus, basically for every day that you log in, all the way up till day 14. You have to log in every day and you'll get free pumpkins off of that. Now, just from my math, it looks like you're getting about 3, sometimes 8, but an average of 3 pumpkins per day. So that looks about logging in every day, a little bit more than 50 pumpkins you're going to be getting. My math isn't going to be exact, but it should be around 50 to 60 pumpkins. Now, those pumpkins are going to be like a money. They're a source of coin, and you can come over here to the pumpkin exchange, and you can either exchange it for Greedent the Pokemon, which if you already bought her with coins and maybe you're not understanding her, you're not liking her gameplay right now because you've already tried it. I mean, we'll be getting more into that, but she costs 70 of these pumpkins, and I'm positive that if you already got her and you save your pumpkins and you just get her here, you're gonna get those coins back so you can save them up for the next Pokemon. This one day battle point postcard, yeah, that's not worth it. Please don't waste your money on that. And then right here we have the pumpkin boxes. Please don't buy the pumpkin boxes. You can actually be rewarded these pumpkin boxes, and it's just definitely not worth it. The percentage of getting anything higher than 2, which is what they actually cost, is so incredibly insane. It's just not worth to even try it. So please don't waste your money on this. And here you have the new Unite snapshot frame around it. This is gonna be, I'm guessing this is like a sticker. This is gonna be the background for your portfolio shot. This is gonna be the new pose, and it's gonna be a beautiful hat that you can wear if you're into all that. Then you see, this is where you're gonna get the box, and you will most of the time you're gonna get just 1 or 2. Like, it's like the biggest prize you can get on this pumpkin box is 50 pumpkins, and there's a 0.03% chance of you actually getting these pumpkins. So it's something crazy. So you can see I've actually done some because I've already participated a little bit on it. And Halloween items available. Okay. And then they just show you the new skins here. You have that new Lucario skin. And I actually did get the Speedsters. I actually bought it because there was a discount on it. And they were selling it for, I believe it was like 80 gems, which is weird because I'm looking at my screen and I don't see any gems here, but he was like 80 gems, and discount on him, and it was pretty nice. The discount ends in 4 days and 3 hours, but definitely get it. The only Aura skin out there right now. I'm just wondering right now, why do you say I have 0 diamonds? I mean 0 gems. I should have more gems than that. Anyways, let's get right into it and make a little bit of a guide on Greedent. Let me just start off by saying that I'm against everyone that's saying that Greedent's just a bad Pokemon, that she sucks. I'm hoping that's not the case. Right now it's really annoying because every time she drops the berries on the floor, it's actually healing the enemy team. I really want to say that that's a bug because see those blue berries that she drops while you're playing her seems like something that only she can eat, and maybe you can like use it as an advantage to help your team, but just letting the enemy team being able to use those berries and heal up really makes that like super annoying. Anyways, I'm gonna show you a little bit here on how you should be playing her as of right now if you still want to play her, but I'm guessing that's a bug. I really want to think that's a bug, and I'm pretty sure it should get fixed in the coming days. I hope I'm not wrong on this, but hopefully I'm right and they fix that bug and it can only heal Greedent or it can heal your team. There's no reason why your berry should be healing the other enemy team, and that's just crazy. Anyways, onto her attack. Her basic attack becomes a boosted attack with every third attack. So every third attack you have a boosted attack. Perfect. Her ability is Cheek Pouch. When the Pokemon eats a berry, it also recovers HP after receiving the original effects of the berry. At the same time, it stealthily stashes another berry in its tail. Being hit by a single attack or combination of attacks will cause a berry to drop from the Pokemon's tail. Now, that berry that she drops, like, you have 5 counters on top of her head the whole time. The more counters you have, the longer you can use your attacks for, and your attacks depend on the amount of berries you have. So she needs to be picking up constantly those berries to even be able to attack. Whether we're talking early laning game or late game, that's she's all about that berry. Perfect. Let's go into the first move that you should be picking when going in lane with Greedent, and it's Tackle. That has a usually lead to the designated area, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon in the area of effect and decreasing their movement speeds for a short time. If this move is used while Covet is active, no area can be designated for the user to lead to. Instead, while the user is running, damage is dealt in an area to opposing Pokemon in front of it. If the user has any berries stashed in its tail, at this time it consumes all of them. The more berries the user has stashed away, the more this move's cooldown is reduced. So basically, stacked on berries, you use Covet, you just run and on somebody, just spam Tackle, and it's really right now not even damage. I mean, on top of that, it requires a really high skill cap to actually even be able to pull this off and do it right. It's just, it's annoying. So early game, you will be getting the first upgrade move will be Covet upon reaching level 5. These moves you actually upgraded when you reach level 7. It's definitely difficult to play, and it makes it a bit harder that the berries are building the other Pokemon's team right now. But like I said, I believe that's a bug, and I'm hoping that she gets, at least some stats buff on, because according to Greedent, when you look here, her offense is only 1.5 stars, so she has no attack whatsoever. I'm hoping that this changes and they just give her a little bit more offense so she can actually pop off a little bit. So this is actually the first Pokemon that we've been getting new that just jumped into the game, and it's actually worse than anything else. Right now, just for rank, there's no, unless you're trolling, like, personal reason to use Greedent in rain. Use her for quick play, have fun with her. I'm hoping she does get fixed soon. And let's go on next to Defense Curl. It grants the user a shield for a short time. In addition, a berry will drop in front of the user. So gives you a shield for a short time, and then a berry will drop in front of you for you to pick up. This move, it's basically that. You're just getting a shield for that early game. Then you're going to either upgrade it to Stuffed Sheiks and Covet. Right now, Covet does nothing. It really does nothing. Even if you do everything perfect, it just does nothing. The move you're going to want to be going for is Stuffed Sheiks, and it says has a user drop several berries which can be eaten to recover HP. Any HP recovered that exceeds the user's max HP will be converted to a shield effect. If the user catches Slight of a berry while using this move, its movement speed is increased for a short time. Upgrade increase the number of berries the user drops from its tails. And then Covet's move description, for those of you who want to know it, has the user run with all its might, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon. It hits and throwing them while running. The user drops berries from its body, but those berries heal them. That's the point. That's why I don't like it. She just drops berries at random. The user, berries from its body. If the user eats a drop berry, its movement speed is increased for a short time. The more berries the user eats, the more its movement speed is increased. In addition, bleach or bullet seeds can also be used while the user is running. Okay, so I don't know. There's so much that you do with that. Make it so if the enemy team runs into the berry, they slow down or they become weaker. They debuff. And if she gets it, give her a buff. Heal her, give her speed, which she's clearly getting it. The problem is you're going up against her Aura, you're going up against Cinderace, you're going up against Lucario, and it's just all these Pokemon that have extreme mobility speed, and then you're dropping berries around, and they're not going to just let you take that, and they're faster than you. They have more agility moves than you, and they can move around a lot more than you. So, you have Cinderace using that fire charge. She's going to steal the berries from you. You have Lucario going extreme speed. There's no reason to go power up punch after this update. Even if you're doing a 1-1-3 and you're soloing top Lucario, there's no reason to go power punch them. There just ain't. You're going extreme speed, Bone Rush, and you're not going to let her take the berries. And if you're using Zero Aura, forget about it. So, I don't see a reason for going Covet. And then Bleach. This is the move when you upgrade it at level 7. It says deals damage to opposing Pokemon in the area of effect and decrease their movement speeds for a short time. If the user has any berries stashed in its tail at this time, it consumes all of them. The more berries the user had stashed away, the more this move cooldown is reduced. Yeah, not worth it. Bullet Seeds definitely what you're wanting to run. It has the user spit berry seeds in the designated direction, dealing damage to the opposing Pokemon in the area of effect and decreasing their movement speeds for a short time. The more berries the user has stashed away, the more damage this move deals. Upgrade increased damage dealt by this move. Okay, so we need a buff on Bullet Seed and just not let the enemy team heal with the berries that she drops, and she will be decent. That's just it. I really do think you guys is a bug. Let's go into the practice area and I can just show you some combos with her. 4 items you are going to be wanting to run. Well, I'll show you in a bit. I probably should have done that first. Hold on. Go! I forgot to say the items. Let me actually get out of here. And let's redo this again.
You win!
One more time. Hopefully this time we can get it right. Alright. And thank you so much for your support on these videos. Please hit the like button and subscribe. It really, really helps. And I hope I can create more content that is giving you guys information and entertaining for you guys. Okay, held items. Buddy barrier, focus band, and she's an attack type. You're gonna want to run muscle band. I mean, there's no reason to be trying to crit with her. No reason for scope lens. No reason for razor and claw. Just muscle band, buddy barrier, focus band. That's what you're gonna be running on her. Let's go on to practice area. As for items, there's a problem with Bullet Seed that if she gets hindrances, so if she gets CC'd while she's trying to do the Bullet Seed, like she'll stop doing the bullets, and like you'll just lose your berries. It's weird. Like you might have 5 berries and then you get CC'd and then you lose like your berries. So you don't want to be stopping. I think the best thing to go with her is just full heal. She has decent speed, she can move around. So I don't really think the eject button, especially after it got nerfed, that 70-second cooldown, is just not worth it. Her X attack, maybe, but honestly her attack is so low that it would not even make the difference. I would be going full heal on her. She is a defender. She is going to be wanting to actually get in there and, you know, defend for her team, be a tank. So, alright, full heal. Those are the held items on here. Let's actually start this off. Going up against Greedent. Now, early game.
Go!
You're gonna be wanting to run her top lane. That's what I would prefer. But, you know, you can make it bottom lane. So, these berries, you see how you have 5 little like circles over her head? While she's actually putting damage, she'll drop these berries. Once you get 5, that makes your attack a lot faster. And then you actually have to pick them up. She won't get that. You know, you actually have to walk around and pick these berries up. And just the more you have, the more damage you do. This is laning for you. Just try and please focus on the berries. Like, don't just let people steal those berries, especially right now where they can actually deal with it. Like, if they're all coming over there, there's no way to predict where the berry is going to land. But it's going to be just you playing Greedent, landing, and tackling. You don't have to wait to get all 5 to tackle. It's definitely you're definitely going to see the difference in damage. Just look at how long it's taking to take this napalm. And defense curl, you can see the shield on you. That's about it. Get your first move at level 5. You want to go stuff sheets. That's what I've been doing for now, and it really works for me. The only reason why I like stuff sheets is because I learned, like, watch this. So, you're full on berries, right? And you're going to come over here to this napalm and you just lost your berries. Well, you can run this way, and in whichever position you're running is where he will throw the berries. And that way, the people who are chasing you won't be able to steal those berries. So you want to throw the berries right in front of you. So I'll show you this one more time. You tackle. You lose all your berries, stuff sheets in front of you, and you pick them up, and then you turn around and you go in for another tackle. stuffed cheeks again in front of you. See, wherever you're facing, that's where he's gonna throw it. And then you're up with 5 berries again. And that's what it should be looking like. So you actually get your level 7, which we're about to get right here. Come on, please. Be generous. And you're gonna go bullet seed. Bullet seed. As soon as you start pressing it, he's just gonna start spitting out until you run out of berries. Like that. Then you run away. You get your 5-star. You run this way, get your stuff, and then you're pushing again. This is going to be you all game. You use all your berries, stuff cheeks, pick them up, and then you come back to deal with damage. Pick them up. And just be cautious of where people are. You don't want to throw it on the enemy team that you know is going to be healing them. So don't throw it on the enemy team. Just throw it wherever you see that you're safe. So if I'm over here trying to sneak in a goal, I score. There's people here. Pop my full wheel. I don't have it. Press it forward. On my goal. Perfect. Took everything. Now I'm ready to come back and just do that amount of damage. So let's see how the numbers are looking like for that amount of damage. And just this is the way you want to run it. Like there's no other best way. Right now this is the best move set that you can run on Greedent. So 1 attack, 2 attack, and there's your 3rd attack. Boost it. 1, 2, 3. Boost it right there.
Don't give up!
Let's wait for this to reset. Let me actually get my 5 stack. And let's get it. So, okay, wait. On the phone. My fingers are a bit slippery. We're actually going to retry this right now. Hold on, let me get my 5 berries. Let this reset. They actually missed. So if you land everything, it's going to be a little bit hard to do. Landing every hit. 4,464. Now remember that the data on the doll sheet, this doll, this little dinosaur, has no defense stats, no special defense stats, nothing, has no items, no nothing. So you will be doing way less damage than that. It's actually pretty weak, but if you can land it all, run away, throw it in a smart way, so you can get that 5, just pop it off like that. I'll show you right now. This is going to be the perfect way to play Greedent. The Unite move. The Unite move is definitely right now Stealer, Zapdos Stealer potential. Lots and lots of damage. She kind of belly flops in there, does lots of damage. And you have your boost, and then you have like unlimited 5 berries for a short amount of time. So let me see if I can show you that one more time. Move cooldown. Actually, put the move cooldown back up. The Unite move in there. You see the circles how they're blinking. You can automatically just start popping your seeds. You have full berries for some time.
You can do it.
There we go. And then you have Bob's. Definitely Zapdos stealing potential. I think she's going to be the best stealer for Zapdos. All she needs is just a little bit buff on the bullet seeds, and she'll be really good. I mean, S tier good. If if what I'm saying is true, and you know, Greedent is just having a bad start in Pokemon Unite, and it's not supposed to be like that. It's not supposed to happen like that. If it's just that they messed up, and it's not supposed to kill the enemy team, and it's a bug, and they can actually fix it, then Greedent is definitely S tier. Big potential to steal Dreadnought, steal Zapdos, and this is just what you're going to be wanting to look for her. So I hope you like this video.
The final stretch.
Please hit that like button.
Don't give up.
I will have some gameplay, me playing quick play with her. So thank you very much. See y'all around.